Madam Deputy Speaker. I rise as the Chair of the All-Party Group for Agricultural Science and Technology, Deputy Chair of the Select Committee, former Minister for Agri-Tech and a UK Trade Envoy, and from a farming family. I have no interest to declare other than a deep interest in my family's ability to continue farming its farm in Suffolk. But most importantly, as a Member of Parliament for Mid-Norfolk, a fabulously rural constituency. I don't need to tell the Minister because he once had the privilege of being the Labour Party parliamentary candidate for Mid-Norfolk 3 times. So he knows what the House needs to know, which is it's magnificently rural, 130 villages, 3 towns, and it is the absolute engine room of food and farming and food processing, from Balham Poultry to Cranswick, right through to the Goat Shed, to Rosie and Alex Begg growing blackcurrants from Ribena, Carrick Farms, who supply all the food to Derby's pub, to Novo Farina developing gluten-free flour. It is an engine of some of the most exciting industries, activities, technologies in UK agriculture. And it is that because it has enjoyed for 50, 60 years a relatively stable framework of support. But history shows us, friends, colleagues, that agriculture, if it doesn't have it, is vulnerable. We had agricultural depressions at the end of the 19th century, in the 1920s and 30s, in the 40s and 50s. And we're at the most extraordinary moment for UK agriculture. We could be incubating a fabulous agri-tech industry. Across the world, there is a wall of money to invest in agricultural science and research. The world has to double food production in the next 25 years on the same land area with half as much water and energy, and we are home to 10 of the world's top 30 research institutes. We're an engine room of those technologies. But, Minister, I have to say, this policy is going to, overnight, massively reduce the market in the UK for those innovations. It'll remove a great industry that is beginning to get off its feet and tackle the opportunity that it has to be a global engine of innovation. And if we're not careful, we're sleepwalking. After the warnings, as others have said, of the pandemic, global supply chain shock, the Ukraine war, now President Trump's trade wars, in the interests of food security, affordability, sustainability, we need to be supporting our UK agricultural industry to show the world how you deliver more from less. And that's why, as Chair of the APPG for Science and Technology, we've set out a major call for a tyre-screeching 180-degree U-turn to support the sustainable intensification of agricultural productivity. We need to produce more. But I can tell the Minister, in my beloved constituency, which he knows well, the impact of the farm tax attack, the small business attack, the abolition of SFI, and the massive subsidies for solar farms, it's beginning to look as though Department of Energy Security and Net Zero and the Department of Local Government, 50% increase in housing targets, are trying to get farmers off the land in Mid-Norfolk to make way for solar farms and badly designed housing. This is a disaster for one of our most exciting industries, UK agri-tech, and I beg him to take a stand for it.
I call Josh New.